Hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you in lovely professional university Edu-Webinars. My name is Dalvinder Kaur and I'm your host for today's webinar. As I can see, people are still joining, so let's wait for a few more minutes that everyone can join. Till then, let me take you all on a virtual tour of our beautiful university. So here it is. Thanks everyone for calling. Let's talk about the call responses, especially on answer C. Is this video real or AI? No, this is absolutely a real video. No AI is harmed in making this video. For the people who wants to see this video again, I'll share the link in the chat box later in 2-3 minutes. So as I can see, everyone has joined. So let's dive into today's topic, that is launching your career journey. Placement, insights, and opportunities for freshers. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the expert of the day, Dr. Manoj Sidhwani. Dr. Manoj is a professor and assistant dean in School of Electronics and Electrical Engineering at lovely professional university, with over 15 plus years of experience in academics and institutional leadership. Before we proceed further into this session, I would like to request everyone for any questions you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed on my side at the end of this. Now I'm going to hand over this session to our expert, Dr. Manoj Sidhwani, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from him. Over to you, Dr. Manoj. And I'll be also joining as an attendant, as it's always great to learn something. Over to you, Dr. Manoj.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you for this webinar. I'm sharing my screen as well so that I can share my presentation. I hope my screen is visible. Yes, okay. So let me start my presentation first. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. My name is Dr. Manoj Sidhwani. I'm currently professor and assistant dean in School of Electronics and Electrical Engineering. Today I'll be presenting on a topic that is launching your career journey, and that is placement, insights, and opportunities for freshers. So today I will be discussing about the major part, means what to choose, because in today's time most of us students and their parents are really confused that what to choose for your career. If I'll show you here, so everybody is confused where to go, where not to go, which branch is good, which branch is not good, where should I get my career, which company should I go. So that means multiple options are coming in their mind and they are so confused. And today I'll give you the answer of each and every question for this. So what are the scale of opportunities for the future? I'll start with electronics, electrical, semiconductor design, robotics and automation. So maybe you have listened news every day that semiconductor is using, that means robotics and automation is leading now. Okay, electronics, there are a lot of investment going on over there, so multiple areas are there. So today I'll guide you where you, as per your interest, you can go. Okay, so with this particular one, I'll start with one of the news over there. I'm showing you over the screen that India is emerging as a major player in the semiconductor manufacturing industry. So you can see I have shown you some of the diagrams over here where it is also written as one of the companies. It has shared that by 2026, means by the end of this year, the market of India semiconductor market is expected to reach 55 billion USD. So you'll be surprised to know that that means how much potential is there in this particular market. So we are expected to get new jobs. That means 250,000 around new jobs in the semiconductor industries, even across R&D, manufacturing and another enabling sectors over there. So not about only this, there are multiple options as well. So let me show you the next particular one for you. So I have shown you here that what future belongs to. In the middle, because I want to not to be a one part of this particular presentation, I want that there should be something also which have visual graph, visual kind of pictures and videos also for you. So I have some clips for you as well. I'll show you here something. Okay, just listen to this. So this you can see small robots, they are training themselves. Able to see them, that means what? These are the small robots, they are training themselves. Let me show you your another future which belongs to VLSI and semiconductor. See to this.
India is on a path of technological transformation. Cities like Bengaluru and Hyderabad are leading the charge. These urban landscapes are evolving into futuristic tech hubs. They are home to a new generation of innovators and entrepreneurs. Bengaluru, once known as the Garden City, is now hailed as the Silicon Valley of India. Its pleasant climate and cosmopolitan vibe attract global tech giants and startups alike. Hyderabad, the city of pearls, is rapidly emerging as a major center for semiconductor design and manufacturing. These cities are not just about skyscrapers and IT. They represent India's aspirations to become a global technology leader. The energy and the
So in this particular one, they are telling you about that India is a leading semiconductor market now. That means the future belongs to this. So in this particular one, why I am showing you, because we have certain programs which we have incorporated specifically according to this future trends. If I will show you, some of the programs are really highlighted. Why these are highlighted? Because these are the new programs which we have introduced. So if you can see, there are the programs BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, Robotics and Automation, okay, Internet of Things and AI Analytics, Robotics and Artificial Intelligence. These are the two new programs which we have started this time, which are BTech Electrical Engineering with Artificial Intelligence and BTech ECE Artificial Intelligence and Automation. And there is another program which is BTech ECE Semiconductor and VLSI Design. This we have a tie-up program with the company. The name of the companies are TrueChip and FutureViz. So why I'm showing you these particular one? First of all, I'm showing you this particular list, and then I'll tell you the advantages, benefits, that if you want to choose these particular programs, what kind of careers you can go, because the today's topic is launch your career. Okay. So with this particular one, I'll show you one of the placement highlights as well. I think you may have seen in various advertisements over there. This 2.5 CR package, I am happy to share that this belongs to our school, that is School of Electronics and Electrical Engineering. These two students, one who got placed at 2.5 crore package and one got placed at 1 crore, okay, they both belongs to BTech Robotics and Automation. I'm happy to share one more package. That means there is one more offer which is also at 1 CR, that also belongs to School of Electronics and Electrical Engineering. Okay, so because these all are some of the programs which I have shown to you, okay, and these programs are incomplete without any outcome, that what are the outcomes of these particular program. So listen to that particular student who got the outcome, that means the placement and his career in our university. So he is that particular student who got a package of 2.5 CR. Let us listen to him as well.
from LPU classrooms to securing a package of 2.5 crore while studying. I work in the field of artificial intelligence and robotics. This is my story. Hi, I'm Sri Vishnu, final year student of BTech Robotics and Automation here at LPU. From my beginnings in Tamil Nadu to now securing 2.5 crore package, it has been an amazing journey. When I joined LPU, I had an idea about the opportunities that would open up for me. However, it is not only about the infrastructures, but freedom to use it, experiment with it, and grow with it. My focus has always been understanding the future of technology and how automation is shaping industries. One defining moment for me when I
I
heard
think by 2040, I think there are more humanoid robots than there are people.
at first, I didn't fully grasp what he meant, but years later, as I worked on AI-driven robotics here at LPU, I realized the magnitude of that statement. That's when I knew I was on the right path. For me, engineering is closely working within industry, so I think I got every skill set at LPU. Working around the clock, facing failures was hard, yet exciting. It's not easy here, but everything is possible here. We just have to think and have the will. With the help of faculties and opportunities here at LPU, I was able to do global internships in Japan, Singapore, and the USA. LPU is not just about education, it's about transformation. The university gave me access to diverse culture in the campus itself. The co-curricular activities like hackathon and competitions not only stimulated our minds, but also built confidence to face industry challenges.
There are multiple video clips, but I'll not show you that much. But I have shown you this video clip just for this purpose so that you can see that how the student was working inside the labs, how he was doing the classrooms, how he was participating in the hackathons, and so multiple things. So that means only just attending classes are not only required to get this career, but you need to do multiple other things which we are doing at our university. Okay, that means the students are participating in competitions, they are participating particular things over there. Okay, so that was the student 5 CR, but I want to show you one more video which is of 1 CR package, but I'll show you it for very brief, means less timing. So let us listen to him as well.
This is one Serenity, currently was in robotics and automation. I recently got placed in a top robotics company with a package of 1 crore. We are in experience and learning laboratory. So these are the spaces we need, and these are the places where people like me start their journey. So happy to see this space. So like we always wanted these kind of labs. So I hope all the juniors come here and invest their valuable time to achieve somewhere in the future. Thank you.
Okay, so that means what? Everybody who are spending their time in lab more than classes definitely will get success. This is the conclusion of these particular video clips which I have shown to you. I'll want to introduce one of our star performer. The name is Janvi Dageti on your screen, where you can see that she is one of the analog astronaut. She has done multiple trainings for these astronauts kinds of that means achievements she have also done. So multiple achievements are there. One more star performer, that is Mr. Aditya Pandey. You will be surprised to know that he selected as an IAS. Yes, so he is selected as an IAS and got AIR 48 rank in UPSC. Okay, so now I will start with some of the programs where I'll tell you what are the career options. Means if you also want to achieve up to that particular level, what you need to do, means what you will study and how you will get your career. So I'll start with BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering. So in this particular one, I want to highlight few of the things which is a part of our curriculum now. That means in this curriculum, which is part of all the curriculums, whether it is BTech EC, EEE, robotics and others. Okay, what we are doing, we are participating in form of hackathons and competitions. There are the students who are going on internships. The students are also, as a part of curriculum, they are going for industrial visits. Okay, they are generating the revenue. We will talk about this later. Okay, and they are also working on projects. Okay, So if we want to listen about this particular one, how they are participating in the competitions, let us see to this. This is the video clip inside the university participating in one of the competition.
Welcome to Innotech, where innovation meets inspiration. Innovation is not just functional, it's beautiful. And here we design both. We are blending technology with space, designing smarter ways to live, work, and connect. As tech evolves, so must justice. We're shaping its legal future. Many departments, one purpose, a future reimagined, where curiosity meets creativity, and Innotech is a proof.
So you can see here that why you want to choose electronics and communication engineering. Here is your answer. Because we are giving you that much exposure by which you can not only get a degree, but will get your career as well. Okay, so let us choose why we are doing this so and what is the future scope over there. So you may have listened that there are very rising demands of 5G, Internet of Things, AI-driven industries, growth in robotics, growth in automation, semiconductor industry. They are all part of electronics and communication. Although there are some specialized field as well. So we are offering you various kind of minors in this particular field. So you have the opportunities. If you have chosen this electronics and communication, you have the opportunities to go for advanced kind of research and development. You can also be a part of various companies. Like if I'll talk about government sector, so there are DRDO, ISRO, Bell, railways, various private sectors also. If I'll talk about that, so there are a lot of companies like this Qualcomm, okay, Synopsys, Cadence, Apple, Intel. And if I'll talk about some of the core giants, so there are Siemens, Bosch, Nokia, Ericsson, a lot of companies are there. So you'll be surprised to know that in the current market, we are getting a lot of demands for these kind of CVs on daily basis. They want some of the students who are very specialized in this core area, which is electronics and communication engineering. Okay, so if I'll go about another course, which is BTech Robotics and Automation, in this particular course, you will see that in today's trend or the future, they are always saying that the robot should be everywhere. The task which is done by a man, okay, 10 particular people, this can be done by one robot. Yes, definitely it is true, but the career can only be get to that particular people who have really the knowledge of this robotics and automation. So the area is now the tiny robots. Their area is now, that means the robotics and automation. But why we are choosing this particular one? Because if we will talk about various kind of sectors under robotics and automation, so it is a combined part of robotics, it is a combined part of mechanical, it is a combined part of automation. Even AI part is also coming over there. So artificial intelligence, which is a buzzword today's, okay, this is also one of the part of robotics and automation. If I'll talk about what kind of applications or where you can make your career over there, so there are a lot of field where you can apply after doing BTech Robotics and Automation. Few of the companies, if I want to highlight, that is ABB Robotics, KUKA Robotics, Siemens is there, Airbus is there, Boston Dynamics are there. So that means what? N number of companies, because they are all exploring in the robotics field. Even the companies who are in the core part or in the IT part, they are also expanding their department in the field of automation. So automation, if you have done, there are multiple opportunities in front of you where you can perform the best one. Okay, next particular one I want to go with BTech ECE VLSI Design and Technology in tie-up with TrueChip and FutureViz. One important thing about this program I want to highlight is that on the very first day of admission, means when you are taking an admission, okay, there will be an interview by the company side, and if you will clear that particular interview, you will get an opportunity of starting package of 4 to 6 lakh per annum. However, when you will be reaching to the final year, this package will also be extended to the higher level. Okay, so this is the opportunity in India we are giving in our university, where when you are taking admission, okay, on the very first day you will be placed. That means you will be getting your offer letter. So this is a unique feature of this particular program. And you know that semiconductor is the new fuel of the market. Okay, in earlier days when the computer came, everybody was saying that the computer came, so that means is the new fuel. Later on, when data was there, so everybody was saying data is the new fuel. But now everybody is saying the chip, that means the semiconductor chip is the new fuel of the market of India. Okay, so there are certain dozens of microchips. You will see that this is a era of miniaturization. Every chip is now miniaturized. So we want to design that particular chips which are very small in size. So now everything is being done, fabricated, designed through all such kind of VLSI kind of software and hardware part over there. What are the opportunities now in this particular field, which is VLSI and all? So I'll guide you in this particular case. The companies demands are much. What are the companies? Let me tell you about the names of that companies. You may have listened about the company which is Nvidia, Apple, Intel, AMD, Xilinx, Infineon, NXP Semiconductor, Samsung, Toshiba. I think these names are so popular, you may have listened about them. So these are the companies. That means after your BTech, VLSI semiconductor and VLSI design, you can make your career. So that means these are very small things which I'm telling to you. There are so wide kind of things. That means this is not only the private kind of part. You can go for research and development. You can go for government sector. You can go in multiple kind of fields which are possible over there. Okay. Then I will go to the another program, which is BTech Electrical Engineering with Artificial Engineering. That means, yes, AI you cannot ignore today. Even wherever you will go, even I think in your classes also, in your syllabus also, which is maybe 11th or 12th class, the AI part is always there. So that means in our curriculum as well as in our structure also, we have incorporated artificial intelligence latest part, both in both the forms, whether it is in software or whether it is in hardware. So we have implemented in both these particular forms over there. So okay, so if I will talk about BTech Electrical Engineering, so there are multiple job opportunities with this BTech EE and Artificial Engineering over there. The companies are in the form of smart grid and renewable energy sources are there. Okay, if I'll talk about some of the companies, so it is Siemens, it is Schneider Electric. There are multiple companies, Mahindras and all, they are working in this particular field. So if you have chosen electrical engineering, this is for you. Next, I want to guide you about ECE, artificial intelligence and automation. So this is the field. Previously, we have merged EE, that means electrical engineering, with artificial intelligence. Now we have taken some part of automation, and that it is taken with artificial intelligence over there. So that means, because in today's world, if you may have used ChatGPT. So the ChatGPT is also working on some of the mathematical model. Okay, there are a lot of stats behind that particular one. So this is the course in which we will be teaching you about that LLM models. There are multiple techniques, algorithms, RL techniques. I'll not go into the technical part of it, but in the layman language, if I'll tell you, so that means you will be working on both software and hardware part of it. And what in this particular field where you can make your career, if I'll tell you, there are a lot of companies in this particular one. The most famous name is Nvidia in terms of artificial intelligence, machine learning, image processing, and also Tesla, TCS. There are a lot of scopes over there in terms of this artificial intelligence and automation. Okay, then the next particular field which I am talking about is electrical engineering. Although I have covered some of the part in electrical engineering with artificial intelligence, but this is a little bit more hardware kind of thing, where we will be talking about a lot of grids, power electronics. Okay, and the companies, if I will guide you, there are various energy and power sector over there. If I'll tell you about some, there are NTPC, there are Bell, there are Power Grids, Tata Power, Adani Power, Reliance Energy, multiple fields are there in this case. Okay, if I'll talk about the private companies, so again, it is Siemens, ABB, Schneider Electric, and there are Mitsubishi, Hitachi, a lot of companies are in this particular field. Okay, so if I'll go to the next particular part, job about another particular feature which we have introduced in our university, that concept is called as Edu Revolution. What do you mean by education revolution? So there is a question we are asking from our students that at 18, if you can choose your government, why not the way of your education? Why not you can choose your curriculum? Why can't you decide your syllabus? So why can't you sit with your teachers and you can design your curriculum over there? So this is the question we are asking, and we have implemented in such a way that students are sitting with us and they are designing their syllabus as well. Not only students, but the company officials, other that means academic professionals, they're also sitting with us and deciding that what can be the latest syllabus for you, curriculum for you, which you can do and upgrade yourself. So this is the initiative which is being taken by our university, lovely professional university, which is giving you the chance by which, that means while you are learning, you can also learn and you can also get some benefits in some another form. Like I'm showing you 1 or 2 video clips now where you can see that how students can upgrade their grades as well. So listen to this particular student. He is a current student here, just got pass out. That means in this particular here, he graduated his degree. So listen to him once.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanishka Singhal, a student of BTech, Robotics and Automation. I have published a patent in Robotics Control System and applied for Edu-Revolution, under which I take benefits of grade updation.
So by this, I think you may have listened this. He was talking about the grade upgradation and all. So the question is again from you, would you like to design your own syllabus? What do you think if your exams and assignments are optional? Okay, if your attendance is relaxed based on certain criteria, if certain courses are exempted, if you want to play an active role in decision-making processes, okay, do you want to graduate with a bright career or just for a degree only? So this can only be possible if you can participate in some of the projects, if you can participate in competitions, in hackathons. Okay, so we can design it for you, and one major advantage for you is with this particular one, you can also earn that there is one condition also which is called as revenue generation activities. That means you can participate in certain activities. Let us take one example. Suppose you have participated in any of the competition or hackathon and you got first prize. So based on the amount of that particular prize, there are some of the courses which can be relaxed or where you can upgrade your grade as well. Okay. So these are some of the things, and one of the important factor which today's generation, they are always that means they want that it should be discussed, that is social media. Social media accounts, if we will give you that opportunity that your social media account can earn you grades and attendance, if your social work, suppose if you have done that can earn you some of the grades and attendance, any co-curricular activity, if they can earn you some of the grades, then so these are the things which we have highlighted in our university in the form of which is called as 50-50-50. So 50-50-50 means what? 50% grades outside the classroom where you will be participating in some of the activities. Another one is 50% of the learning outside the classroom where you can attend some of the workshops. Okay. And another one is 50% attendance. That means what? Grades outside the classroom where you can perform in some of the activities and you can upgrade your grades. So what are the categories inside that particular one? The categories are projects, competition and hackathon, social media presence. Okay, there are internship, there are certifications, there are community services, there are research, patents and copyright. You can participate in one or many so that you can participate in Edu-Revolution part over there. Okay, so we have currently various MOUs over there, okay, with major of the companies, because today's topic is related to your career. So that is why I'm showing you these particular companies, because we have a lot of tie-ups over there and students are going for internship and they are also getting their career in these particular companies. Okay, so these are the center of excellence available with us. I will show you some of the highlights. You can listen to this video bites or some of the achievements of our students as well. So please listen to them.
The human heart beats at an average rate of 72 beats per minute. Well, this heart right here does the same thing. The one I built, it's a mechatronic heart. And let me take you to the journey how it came to life. Hi, my name is Himanshu Patil, and I'm a second-year robotics and automation student at LPU. So my fascination with robotics and curiosity drove me to choose robotics and automation at LPU.
Is Bhushan Nanavare, a lovely professional university student from School of Electronics and Electrical Engineering. Currently, we have participated in RoboFest competition organized by Government of Gujarat, Bhuj Coast, where we have participated in underwater robot category. We are grand finalists and we have won 2.5 lakhs of the cash money. Our school electrical engineering have provided facilities to develop and design underwater robot, providing instruments, mentorship, and labs for developing and designing robot. Our mentor Abhishek Kumar have provided us in designing and also help us in development of various robots. Due to School of Electronics and Electrical Engineering, we have won this competition. Thank you.
So just see this, that means what these were few of the highlights which I have shown to you, that the students are participating in various competitions and all due to education revolution which we have implemented in our university. So for placement, also for your career, we are doing multiple things over there. We have some career counseling session, we have our classes, special classes for placements and your career. We have skill set enhancement classes over there. We have multiple third-party tests, and there are external training where the industry people will be coming from their industry and they are coming to our campus to teach about the latest and what they want, because they are only hiring you, so they will be teaching you as well. So this is the model which we are implementing in our university. Okay, so the classes, that means the industry people, they are coming, we are participating in multiple kind of things. These are some of highlights which I have already shown you earlier, these particular packages. There are some of the alumni having these particular success stories over there. Okay, so in this particular case, you will see that the people, they are participating and they are doing wonderfully well in their life. They are vice president, they are directors and all. So these are some of the alumni which we have highlighted over there. You will see over there, somebody is working in Google, somebody is working in AMD, somebody is working in Samsung. Okay, there are multiple success stories over there. Okay, the students working abroad as well, they are all people working abroad. Okay, so these are our top recruiters. Okay, although the list is multiple, this is limitless. Okay, but yes, I am showing you a few. There are some of these internship companies where our students are going and they are participating. Okay, and even they are getting the paid stipend, and they are also upgrading their grade due to education revolution in our university. So this is all about which I want to tell about. That means your career in multiple courses. So why you means, I do not know why you are waiting. If this is the best time where you can participate in these kind of things, okay, you can get admission and be a part of that career. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Manoj, today's expert. Can we take some questions from our participants, Dr. Manoj?
Yes.
So Gaurav is with us. So Gaurav is asking, what are the biggest challenges freshers face during the placement process?
The major challenge which any student is facing, it is actually that means not doing practice. Means everything we are teaching into the classes, you are also participating. There are two things which you should have. The one is called as communication skills, another part is called as technical skills. But these all things will go in vain if you are not practicing the things. That means what, when company officials are coming, okay, how you are introducing in the very first minute, okay, they will decide whether they will hire you or not. So the major challenge is what, that if you will be practicing it out in front of mirror, okay, giving your introduction, the technical skills which you have, okay, polishing that particular technical skills every semester, okay, will definitely give you a career. So the major challenges are your basics, which you need to sharpen every semester. You cannot say that this I have studied in first semester and I forget it now. So that means what, with every semester, every term, you need to revise all the basic things. And once you will be having that communication skills, definitely nobody can stop you.
I hope, Gaurav, you got your answer from our expert. So I dropped one question in poll. The question was, what do you think is the biggest challenge during placements? Options were aptitude test, technical interviews, communication skills, building a strong resume. And most clicked these two options, technical interviews and communication skills. Can you please discuss about this? And you already earlier discussed about this, the communication skills.
These two things, even I was saying communication skills and technical skills, which most of the people they have chosen. So if I'll talk about communication skills, so let me tell you, it is nothing. It is just your daily kind of talking. Suppose you are talking with your parents. Okay, this is also one of the communication skills. If you are talking with your friends, this is also communication skills. I'm not getting why students, when they are in front of interviewer, mostly they are getting nervous because there is somebody who is stranger. So just consider if you have done some of the practice, and the best practice which we are implementing in our university, that is called as mock drive. Mock drive means what? There is one concept. That means what? We will be calling some of the experts from outside, that are the company industry experts over there, and we will do some of the mock drives over there, where you, along with your resume, along with your CV, will come and will give the interview before going to the actual interview. So that means what? This is called as mock interview. So that means, for an example, you are participating in the company or in the final year, but this trend we are doing in the first year. That means, first of all, suppose you are coming to campus on the very first day, suppose we are doing this activity, let us start with your mock interview. I am your teacher and I am asking some of the questions from you. This is an interview. Okay, first of all, I'll see that on which particular level you are. I'll highlight some of the things on your resume. I'll highlight some of the things on your CV. The same activity we will be doing in second year as well. Okay, but there will be some another teacher over there. Then again on that particular CV and the online interface, he will give some comments whether you have improved it or not. Then on third year and final year, that means before to your companies, we will be calling some industry experts, and on the very same interface, they will also be giving comments over there that whether you have improved it or not. So after doing a lot of practice, definitely your communication skills will be improved. So this is communication skills, and the second part is technical skills. This will definitely be coming with your basic part. If you will be sharpening it, your basics over there, every particular term or semester, okay, I don't think so you will face any kind of challenge in technical one as well. Okay, so this is actually called as the concept of revision. So with revision concept, your technical skills, definitely it will be good.
Thank you so much. I hope you got your answer from our expert. So Gurpreet Kaur is with us. Gurpreet is asking, how can students effectively prepare for interviews, internships, and campus recruitment processes?
If I'll talk about any internship or any particular your career, so in that I'll suggest, because this is the era of digitalization. That means everything is digital. So you should be having a digital profile. I'll not talk about Insta and FB. I'm talking about LinkedIn. Okay, so suppose whatever good thing, means the technical things which you are doing, for an example, any certification you are doing, you have participated in any of the workshop, you have participating in any of the hackathon. So you need to upload it properly after vetting with your teachers and all. So you should be having a particular digital profile. Maintain a profile which is called as GitHub. You should maintain a profile which is called as LinkedIn. You should be prepared doing some of the mock drives. You should be prepared to be participating in various hackathons and competitions over there. Doing such kind of things will prepare you for internship, will prepare you for some of the placement opportunities. Because if you will be doing all such kind of things in your first year, second year, and third year, you will not get a challenge for any placement or internship opportunity. I think so in the coming part over there, there should not be any kind of physical CV over there, resume over there. Everything will be in a digital kind of profile. Okay, the companies will only see your digital profile, and with that particular digital profile, you will be shortlisted or not shortlisted according to the profile which they are offering in the company. So the best part to prepare about these particular things, okay, first of all, the part is basics. The second part is your digital profile. And the third part is your practice related to all your communication and technical skills. Then you will be prepared.
Yeah, I hope, Harpreet, you got your answer from our expert. So attendees, you can also raise your hands, and you all can directly talk to our expert. Dr. Manoj is with us. Let's wait for some seconds. Yes, you can write down your questions in the chat box, in the Q&A box. Our expert, Dr. Manoj Sidhwani, is with us. Let's wait for some more seconds, please. Manoj. Yes. The classes, when the classes will start?
The classes will be starting in first week of August.
Okay.
Probably we will be calling the students around the July last particular week. Okay, the calendar will come to them. Once they have taken admission, we will share the schedule and everything over there of the classes, because every year will be having a different kind of schedule. So we will be shared accordingly. So once the schedule will come, it will come on your email. Okay, it will come on the UMS if you have taken admission. Okay, so the schedule will be shared with you.
So I hope Irshad, you got your answer, and Hitesh Prabhakar is with us. Hitesh is asking, is electrical engineering with the AI is a good choice?
Electrical engineering is always the wonderful choice for all of the people who want to do some of the part in hardware. But with this particular one, electrical engineering, we have introduced AI as well, because after COVID, everything is that means what online kind of system is over there. If you will see some of the electrical grid as well, okay, there also it is also being implemented with using softwares. So that is why the merger is being done of these electrical system are being done with artificial intelligence. So this is also called as smart grids. Okay, so that means where each and every decision means when to do, how to do, and everything is being taken by the software. So the flavor is given of artificial intelligence with electrical engineering. So now electrical engineering is incomplete. If even I will say any engineering is incomplete without artificial intelligence. That is why in other courses and other programs as well, okay, we are following which particular one, we have some of the minors of artificial intelligence over there. Okay, so yes, it's a good choice.
Thank you so much, Dr. Manoj. So I hope Hitesh, you got your answer from our expert. I hope everyone got the answers from our expert. If anyone have any question regarding the admission, they just write on us at admissions@lpu.co.in. You can do WhatsApp chat with us. Our WhatsApp number is 98525 69000. Repeating the number, it's 98525 69000. And once again, thanks to our expert, Dr. Manoj Sidwani. So as we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in. Under this admission, under this LPU Edu-Webinar, you will find the upcoming and past webinars. And you can access this video on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I will be signing off. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.